On behalf of the President, the administration, the faculty, staff, and students of California State University, San Marcos, I proclaim this commencement convened. Good morning. I am Dr. Graham Oberum, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. The symbols and traditions that we observe in this ceremony today are intended to honor and affirm our graduates' dedication and outstanding achievements. To protect the dignity of this ceremony, we ask that all cell phones please be set to silent mode. Please stand as Ms. Alexis Olivares opens the ceremony by singing "America the Beautiful." Please stand, everyone.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plains. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for patriot dreams that see beyond the years. Thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, from sea to shining sea.
Thank you, Alexis. Guests and graduates, please be seated. It is an honor to welcome you to the 28th commencement of California State University, San Marcos. We are all here on the ancestral lands of the Luiseño people to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates and to extend our best wishes for their continued success. Let me now turn the proceedings over to the Interim Dean of the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences, Dr. Elizabeth Matthews.
Good morning. I am so happy and excited for all of you. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 2019 commencement ceremony. We extend a special welcome to our candidates' families and friends who have helped in so many ways to make this day possible. Graduates, would you please stand and thank these important people in your lives? Thank you. Please be seated. Thank you. At this time, I would like to take a moment to introduce the platform party. Okay? You already met Dr. Graham Oberum, Provost and Vice President, Academic Affairs. Mr. Neil Haas, Vice President, Finance and Administrative Services. Ms. Kathy Bauer, Vice President, University Advancement. Dr. Patricia Prado Olmos, Vice President, Community Engagement. Ms. Savannah Dudar, Student Grand Marshal and President of Associated Students Incorporated. Dr. Suzanne Moyna, Faculty Grand Marshal and Chair of Academic Senate. Mr. Cipriano Vargas, CSUSM Alumni Board Member. Dr. Lorena Checa, Vice President, Student Affairs. Dr. Jennifer Fabi, Dean of the University Library. Dr. Wesley Schultz, Dean, Graduate Studies and Research. And Mr. James Nelson, candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Fine Arts. Thank you. I am also pleased to introduce our amazing, hardworking, and dedicated faculty, the people who provided the wisdom, the counsel, and the knowledge that enabled today's graduates to acquire their foundation of learning. Will the faculty please rise and be recognized? Thank you. Please be seated. I am honored to introduce the President of California State University, San Marcos, Dr. Karen Haynes. Since 2004, President Haynes has led CSUSM with a steadfast vision and a commitment to providing the students of our region and beyond with a high-quality education. She has been CSUSM's president for half its lifetime and is the senior president of the entire CSU system. I am delighted to welcome her to the podium, Cal State San Marcos President Karen Haynes.
Congratulations, graduates! Commencement is a signature rite of passage in our society, an achievement you will remember and benefit from the rest of your lives. Your talents, skills, and perseverance have brought you to this moment, and marking this intellectual milestone is our happy and singular mission for today. You are among nearly 3,800 proud Cougar graduates this year, bringing the total number of CSUSM alumni to over 49,000 strong. 55% of you, like me, are the first in your families to earn a 4-year degree. In fact, many on this platform with me today were also the first in their families to obtain a 4-year degree. And all of us know how that experience opened our minds, expanded our world, and provided us with networks and opportunities we could not have imagined. We wish that this achievement fulfills all of those dreams for each and every one of you. As you walk across the stage this morning, garbed in traditional academic regalia, you may look more similar to each other than we know you are. We know that you each have a unique story of obstacles overcome and goals met on the way to earning your degree. Many of you worked full-time jobs, looked after family, and/or served in the military during your time here. But the common denominator among you is that you were pushed to look beyond yourselves. You were challenged to develop a curiosity about and respect for other perspectives. You work alongside faculty in your field or supported by staff along your journey and have the opportunity to apply your talents in ways that are distinctly your own. You knew that we would expect a lot from you, and you have delivered. I have no doubt that you will make meaningful contributions to your communities and well beyond. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administrators of Cal State San Marcos, we thank you as you have enriched our lives, as I hope we have enriched yours. We congratulate you and wish you well on the next phase of your life's journey. I hope that the spirit of CSUSM brings you home many times again.
The practice of awarding honorary degrees is a custom that can be traced back to the beginnings of academic institutions. It is the highest honor that an academic institution can bestow. The California State University system awarded its first honorary degree to the then President John F. Kennedy in 1963 in San Diego. California State University San Marcos awarded its first honorary doctorate to Mrs. Jean Kellogg in 1999 at its ceremonies. I would like to ask President Haynes to return to the podium to preside over this very special honor.
It is my distinct pleasure to introduce our candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Fine Arts, James Nelson and T.J. Dixon, who is receiving this honor posthumously. I ask James Nelson to please come to the podium and for Provost Oberum to assist in the ceremony. I'll stand over here, you can stand.
President Haynes, I present to you James Nelson, candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Fine Arts. Mr. Nelson will also be accepting the honorary degree for Ms. T.J. Dixon. I will now read the citation from the Board of Trustees of the California State University. T.J. Dixon and James Nelson began working together as public artists in 1991. They later married and collaborated on their work for more than a quarter of a century. Specializing in large-scale, figurative public sculpture and design work, the duo created a myriad of award-winning projects that achieved public acclaim while adding a unique sense of place to numerous institutions and communities. In the mid-1990s, Dixon and Nelson were among 6 groups that submitted proposals to create a statue of social activist and humanitarian Cesar Chavez for the campus of California State University San Marcos. It was the vision of the Leucadia-based bronze sculptors that won the hearts of the campus community, which voted on the project. Working with a tight budget of $25,000, similar projects created at that time cost nearly 3 times as much. Dixon and Nelson created CSUSM's first outdoor public art. It was Dixon and Nelson who suggested that the statue be placed at the top of the staircase on the edge of the plaza that now bears the Chavez name. The artists thought the placement would stand as a powerful figure, proud, persistent, dignified, gentle, yet immovable. The stairs would become a metaphor for the hard climb in the struggle for social change and social justice. It was Dixon and Nelson who proposed including the bronze lettering that sums up Chavez's powerful maxim, "Si se puede," it can be done. Since its unveiling on March 31st, 1997, the Chavez statue has become an iconic landmark on the CSUM campus. It's a favorite spot for graduates to pose for photos, and campus lore says students who rub the book in the arms of the statue before an exam will receive an A. Sure you all did that. But the statue's importance goes far beyond that, serving as a symbol of CSUSM's commitment to diversity and social justice. In recognition of their outstanding accomplishments and their creation of a beloved part of the campus and the region, the Board of Trustees of the California State University and California State University San Marcos are proud to confer upon T.J. Dixon and James Nelson the honorary degree of Doctor of Fine Arts.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the California State University and California State University San Marcos, I confer upon James Nelson and T.J. Dixon the Honorary Doctorate of Fine Arts with all the privileges and responsibilities it brings. Congratulations, Doctors James Nelson and T.J. Dixon. If you'll come, let's go around the front of the...
This never happens to artists. It's a very cool thing. TJ really should have been the one speaking for us today. She was always kind of our public voice and public face. She was someone who gave everything to the projects and the people she believed in. This was definitely one of those projects, and I was lucky enough to be one of those people. Cesar Chavez always put the needs of others ahead of his own self-interest, and this portrait and those stairs were always meant to symbolize his struggles and his achievements. But this piece was always about you, the students, as well. You have stairs to climb, and it was meant to symbolize your struggles and your achievements, and actually the potential in all of you. So I'm really touched, and you guys have always made us feel like family here throughout the years. And I'm grateful and I'm humbled. Thank you very much for this.
Congratulations, Dr. Nelson. The dean of each college within CSUSM selects one exceptional graduate to receive their Dean's Award. I am pleased to announce the recipient of this award for 2019 from our college, Connor Witten. He was He was presented with his medallion during an earlier reception, but please join me in congratulating him today.
Each year, the President's Outstanding Graduate Award is presented at commencement. It is the highest honor a graduating student can receive, presented by me for extraordinary accomplishments in academic and service endeavors. This year, I am pleased to present this award to Connor Witten. I will present Connor with a special medal during this afternoon's ceremony for the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences, but please join me at this moment in congratulating Connor on this impressive additional honor.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Academic Senate Chair and Faculty Grand Marshal, Dr. Suzanne Moyna, who brings you greetings on behalf of our faculty.
Hello, class of 2019. As chair of the Academic Senate, I speak to you today on behalf of all of the faculty. First of all, heartfelt congratulations from all of us to all of you. You've worked so hard to get to this day. It's a big accomplishment to graduate from college, from your own efforts. No one knows that better than you. Think about everything you have accomplished, all of those papers you wrote, the exams you studied for, and the lab experiments that you completed. And you did all of this while still working, helping your families, and dealing with crises. You have persevered through some challenging times, and you now have what it takes to succeed. We also wish to recognize the members of the audience who are celebrating this day with you. Success is often built with the support of others, family, friends, mentors, and community. Graduates, with your passions, you will find joy, and with your perseverance, you will succeed. Congratulations to you from the faculty.
Thank you, Dr. Moyna. Before we continue with the conferring of degrees, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Ms. Suzanne Dudar, your student Grand Marshal and President of the Associated Students Incorporated. She brings you greetings on behalf of our students and will introduce our student speaker.
Graduates, on behalf of our entire student body, I offer you congratulations on your monumental achievements. We have worked hard and faced many challenges to reach this important day. Through the support of our family and friends, as well as our own individual efforts, we have attained a significant threshold in our lives. Ms. Kristen Gonzalo, graduating with a bachelor's degree in global studies, will speak to us today, offering thoughts and words of motivation to this graduating class.
President Haynes, friends, families, faculty, and fellow graduates, good morning. Look around you, graduates. You will see people from different parts of the city and county, different parts of the state, different parts of the country, and different parts of the world. Today, we each have something special in common. We are proud Cal State San Marcos alumni. My family came to the United States from Iraq, and as a young girl, I learned my ABCs at the same time as my parents, who spoke no English when they arrived here. We can all be grateful for the hard work and dedication of the faculty and staff, the administrators, and the student assistants. I am particularly grateful for the amazing professors who helped shape and teach a daughter of refugees. Our faculty helped me achieve my dream of becoming the first person in my family to graduate from college. A milestone I'm proud to share with many of you here today. Getting here was not easy, but let's recognize and praise the journey that brought us to this moment. Let's recognize our self-worth, our potential, and our drive. Let's recognize that no matter our background, no matter which part of the world we come from, today shows that achieving our goals is possible. I know our family, friends, professors, and everyone here are so proud of us. Let us lift our heads high as we cross that stage today, because we made it, and we will continue to achieve greatness. Nothing but the best for the class of 2019. Congratulations to us all, and thank you to all who brought us here. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen. And now, it is our privilege to recognize master's degree candidates in the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences. I invite Dr. Wesley Schultz, Dean of Graduate Studies and Research, to the podium.
A significant symbol that distinguishes graduating master's degree recipients from others is noted in the hood that graduates wear over their commencement gowns. The hood is lined with the color of the degree-granting institution and trimmed with the color of the subject area of the degree received. Will the candidates for the degrees of Master of Arts in History and Master of Arts in Literature and Writing Studies please rise? President Haynes, I am proud to present to you some of the finest and brightest leaders in our region. These are accomplished individuals, all of whom have completed their master's degree courses of study to prepare them for new professional challenges. These candidates, President Haynes, have fulfilled all the requirements for their respective degrees, and it is with pleasure that I present them to you.
With the recommendation of the Interim Dean of Graduate Studies and Research and the Dean of the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate master's degree with all the privileges and responsibilities that graduation brings.
Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in History. Marianne Alyssa Hughes. Emily Ramirez. Kimberly No. Presenting the candidates for the Master of Arts in Literature and Writing Studies. Christian Priat. Elizabeth Rausch.
Go for it.
Erica Walgren.
Congratulations to these master's degree recipients. It is now our privilege to recognize bachelor's degree candidates in the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences. I invite Interim Dean Matthews to return to the podium.
Graduates, you have acquired an education that has prepared you to live responsible, productive, and creative lives in a rapidly changing world. Your CSUSM education has nurtured intellectual resilience, a love for lifelong learning, and acceptance of responsibility for the ethical consequences of your ideas and actions. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts in American Indian Studies, Anthropology, Arts and Technology, Communication, okay. Congratulations. Economics. There we go. Environmental Studies. Ethnic Studies. Global Studies. History. Studies, including the Integrated Credential Program, Literature and Writing Studies, Media Studies, Music, Political Science, Visual and Performing Arts, and Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies. Please rise. These candidates, President Haynes, have fulfilled all requirements for their degree. It is with pleasure that I present them to you.
With the recommendation of the Interim Dean of the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences, along with the approval of the faculty, the recommendation of the Provost, and by the authority vested in me by the California State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate baccalaureate degree with all the privileges and responsibilities that graduation brings. Will you please be seated as we begin the individual procession to the stage?
I can't read all the anthros, huh? There's only a few.
Once you guys get the cards, just hand them to me. Yeah, either one.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in American Indian Studies. Rochelle Peterson.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in Anthropology. Yar Kwai.
Joshua Cullen.
Andres Verdeja.
Elsie Guadalupe Gutierrez.
Anareli Calderon Aldape.
Amy Arsenault.
Celeste Olide.
Sara Rosas.
Brianna Holland.
Hilda Marcelin.
Daniel Diaz.
Jose Eduardo Sanchez.
Mari Schrader.
Jonathan Plasencia.
Amy Terrell.
Christopher Lawrence Bloom, magna cum laude.
Elena Martinez.
Yasmina Sekanovich.
Corey Brown.
Antonia Barker.
Odon Lovesome Jamba.
Sorry.
Stephanie Coronel.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in communication. Moises Lopez.
Molly Smith.
Malena Medrano.
Lauren Cook.
Ileana Gonzalez.
John Mule.
Amanda Cole.
Gregory Melkonian.
Ashlyn Peace.
Paulina Cruz.
Marissa Sacco.
Christina Pham.
Candela DeLucchi.
Nicole Huyn.
Sam Cabrera.
Shayla Burke.
Gustavo Sanchez Para.
Carla Jordan.
Stephen Lafuente.
Jason Garcia.
Jonathan Morales.
Connor Lily Liberto.
Amanda David Heiser.
Leslie Sierra, cum laude.
Amelia Anderson.
Oh, it looks like Zarvala. Yvonne Zavala.
Khalid bin Suleiman.
Brooke Allen.
Jane Lim.
Kayla Priller.
Catalina Mendoza.
Samuel Cuomo.
Caitlin Fullerton.
Madison Peterson.
Amanda Baldwin.
Danielle Levan.
Rebecca Molman.
Garrett Wyman.
Caitlin Neal.
Lindsay Baragato.
Megan Lerma.
Elizabeth Greenwood.
Rebecca James.
Brianna Banks.
Tyler Wechter.
Isabella Marino.
Dominic Elizondo.
Cheyenne Cross, summa cum laude.
Kalia Wolf.
Alexandra Fischerstrom.
Samantha Cruz.
Joan Pujeda.
Kevin Graham.
Lisbeth Ramirez.
Virginia Lemus.
Kendra Molano.
Luis Cabrera.
Cassidy Ramirez.
Talia Rodriguez.
Nina Yona, summa cum laude.
Max Walther.
Thomas Saka.
Suzanne Rochon.
Sarah Jane Vargas.
Kevin Alvarado.
Ivy Gutierrez.
Brianna Savant.
Mark Cohn.
Lior Barzilai.
Catherine Seidel.
Bianca Jamara.
Hunter Anderson.
Christine Casaneda.
Alexandra Llanos.
Adriana Munoz.
Leah Rose Elenes, cum laude.
Seaton Conley.
Sierra Monahan, cum laude.
Kara Yap.
Hannah McCarthy, cum laude.
Rachel Andrulanis.
Sarah Ruth Freitag, summa cum laude.
Alize Stamp.
Yesenia Luna.
Adrian Said.
Jose Francisco Ramirez Angeles.
Tamara Tharp. Magna cum laude.
Julia Hideo Rodriguez, cum laude.
Roman Ferreira.
Joshua Morgan Ellis Williams, cum laude.
John Sataras.
Casey Reed.
Colton Valdez.
Madison Mangione.
Sarah Vida.
Christina Chase.
Haley Cacadelis.
Nuria Cruz Lopez.
Catherine Tully.
Brianna Kelly.
Casey Rosa.
Elliot Lipson.
Hannah Brewer.
Haley Stone.
Stephen Soto.
Frederick Marte.
Lauren Getton.
Jesse Santos.
Davion Lacey.
Willie Owens III.
Desmond Harding.
Hannah Ilaria.
Nicole Flanagan.
Clayton Aguirre.
Corinne Johnson.
Eddie Martinez.
Desiree Nazario.
Stein Vedvik.
Kalia Turner.
Megan Hammersley.
Deja Connor.
Michael Castillo.
Kathleen Marie Banda, magna cum laude.
Musab Al-Jahar.
Chanel Marie Solis Retuya, cum laude.
Devin Berry.
David Estrada.
Jacqueline Vargas.
Alejandra Ortiz.
Kristen Parrow.
Sharon Margaret Golden.
Nicole Calvo.
Anissa Robles.
Tyler Poston.
Chloe Jean Johnson.
Blendy Beludi.
Alicia Crotty.
Andy Soto.
Isaí Casillas, cum laude.
Stephanie Mejia.
Alexandra Flores.
Jonathan Sarabia.
Madison Mackenzie Coley, magna cum laude.
Casa Andre Palisban.
Linda Lee.
Ana Lisette Vidales Castro, magna cum laude.
Rebecca Justine Riley, summa cum laude.
Christelle Abello.
Katie Echeverria Ibanez.
Kimberly Naomi Castro, cum laude.
Autumn Sky Destrick Saldana.
Sonia Singh Mackenzie.
Hannah Klein.
Alfie Yen.
Leanne Lay.
Caitlin Murphy.
Catherine Rollins.
Lauren Lee.
Chelsea Harmon, summa cum laude.
Haley Montgomery.
Mackenzie Brockmeyer.
Courtney Hulla.
Kira O'Brien.
Sky Arteaga.
Aaron Rogers.
Brennan Paceno.
Chris Gaetani.
Leah McGrath.
Kylie Downing. Austin Ott.
just give them to me. You guys could please.
Lauren Lopez.
Eric J. Crawford, cum laude.
Hunter Cassandra Gibbs, summa cum laude.
Bryson Cox.
Queen Ashley Gillibard. Queen Ashley Gillibard.
Lauren Vild.
Bianca Asmi.
Sydney Stackhouse.
Jake Edward Nelson.
Monica Brandy Williams.
Tanner Halpert.
Got it. Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of the Arts with a major in economics.
Jackson Kerr.
Matthew McDonald.
Mitchell Doms.
Angel Valdivia.
Dylan McIntyre.
Bradley Kane.
Ashwini Cavan.
Kelly Thompson.
Salman Al-Busaidi.
Rachel Stevens.
Diego Perez.
Ricardo Davies.
Priscilla Roldan.
Joseph Rahal.
Alexander Bixler.
Hannah Davidson.
Genevieve Lucio.
Chizhen Shen.
James Toe.
Melva Garcia.
Michelle Al-Musa.
Andrea Avila.
Abdul Aziz Al-Shamsan.
Arturo Solano.
Or is that the card? So I have it like this.
Muhammad Abdul Aziz Al-Mutlaq.
Helene Erickson.
Andrew Laporte.
Madison Stroman.
Vuong Vu.
Blake Powers.
Parker Sue.
Michael Guest.
Milat Faseha.
Preston Early. Can you say your name? Hong Fei.
Derek Anselmo.
Hong Fei He.
Ryan Kabusau.
Guzala Rokshankwi. Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in Environmental Studies.
Caitlin Fudge.
Adrina Hernandez. I'm sorry.
Carrie Alidai.
Jesse Cayley.
Danielle Galanti Motherhead, cum laude.
Julia Teskey.
Kendall Black.
Michaela Keeley.
Reed Zaversnick.
Sean Richardson.
Chad Sambell.
Logan Babaiko.
Christopher Cabrera.
Sabrina Hardison.
Colette Gibbons.
Samantha Finney.
Shelley Ford.
Jeffrey Haynes.
Well, something will work, right? Casey Stone.
Cameron White.
Taya Arredondo.
Devin Ochoa.
You ready? Neftali Carranza.
Jacqueline Hogan.
Donna Leone.
Scarlett Pineda.
Yeah, that's it. Andy Garcia.
Noah Collins.
Congratulations. Yeah. Looking good. I like those glasses. Nicholas Mendenhall.
Arturo Garcia.
Hannah Swarthout.
Selena Munoz.
These are good. You want your middle name? Rourke Christian Stockel.
Angelise Vinay, magna cum laude. Congratulations, baby.
Daniel Lack.
Edward Dillon.
Kandai Atsuka.
Robert Wilson III. Congratulations.
Exciting, huh? Evan Davis.
Michelle Ruiz.
Emily Villanueva.
Alia Mitchell.
Ashley Christina Ramirez.
Patrick Sikatovich.
Kyle Souza.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in Global Studies.
Just hand me the cards behind.
Kristen Gonzalo.
Farhanda Alizada, magna cum laude.
Mari Vedvik, cum laude.
Pat Pardo.
Natalie Taring.
Miranda Alejandra Kuhn, magna cum laude.
Afwe Deborah Kuaku.
Daniel Santa Elena.
Okay. Arla Cristian Jimenez. I had to do that.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in history.
Chad Spear.
Rachel Kirkham.
Chase Spear.
Tom Hunt.
Jordan Jefferson.
Chase Hanley.
David Johnson.
Aaron Cruz.
Jacob Troy Hernandez, cum laude.
Albert Garcia. Andrea Carranza, cum laude.
Amado Macias.
Selena Hernandez, cum laude.
Caitlin Salcido.
Riley Ann Levitt.
Emily Goonin.
Marcella Jean Ruiz, cum laude.
Rachel Christine Chamberlain, magna cum laude.
Eddie Ortega.
Jose Pepe Sanchez.
Travis W. Tabor, magna cum laude.
Kara Whiting.
Stephanie Gross.
Jacob Douglas.
Jordan Ramirez.
Noe Kevin Noguera.
Nico DiBernardo.
Jillian Elizabeth Reinhardt, magna cum laude.
Danielle Hastings.
Nicholas Lloyd Sams, magna cum laude.
Demetrius Howard Jr.
I'm not allowed to, but I saw you were. Okay. Gabe Camacho, magna cum laude.
Trevor Norland.
Nolan Lee Kulinech Tanabe.
Jake Rico.
Andrea Alexander.
Abril Ruiz Erives.
Tiffany Johnson.
Misael Perez.
Beverly Jean Simon.
Eric Martin.
Jenna Burns.
Maxine Lucian, cum laude.
John Magus Cambridge.
Gabriela Zuniga.
Luis Silva.
Sahar Mohammadi.
Brendan Garvin.
Pierce Austin Brenner, magna cum laude.
Ryan Latteroot.
Shane Hawk.
Jalen Lozano.
Jose Romo.
Ryan Rodriguez.
Jason Cordova.
Michael Bertola.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in Liberal Studies. Tina Marie Howell, magna cum laude.
Jessica Yesenia Sanchez, cum laude.
Norita Irene Cruz, cum laude.
Nicole Allison Slivnik.
Mackenzie Ray Smith, magna cum laude.
Marco Ricalme.
Leah Gabrielle Lamoli, cum laude.
Kaylin Lee Peterson.
Liliana Cano.
Dominique Noel Lapointe.
Elizabeth Ann Armata, cum laude.
Jessica Stelrick.
Caitlin Shelby Aaron Tours, cum laude.
Lauren Cologne.
Lakin Kendall Bose, cum laude.
Gabrielle Holm.
Stephanie Michelle Alder, cum laude.
Miranda Claro, cum laude.
Jennifer Peck.
Anna Maria Alba.
Karina Gonzalez.
Crystal Gonzalez.
Pelham Britt.
Ravid Mendelevich.
Sergio Villegas.
Louise Sunga.
Lindsay K. Pelchat.
Jessica Vasquez Quintero, magna cum laude.
Alejandro Bernal.
Diana Sanchez.
Sarah McLaughlin.
Kelly Ann Justet, magna cum laude.
Jackie Loringer.
Virgie Nadeau.
Alicia Harrington.
Diana Sanchez.
Kelly Swayze.
Kaylee Burrows.
Sabrina Slocum.
Renee Holshoe.
Jennifer Macias.
Hannah Lee Richardson, cum laude.
Christine Piccola.
Rocio Sanchez Yamas, cum laude.
Candace Stevens.
Nicole Brown.
Jessica Slott.
Jessica Marie Maselli, magna cum laude.
Morgan Brandt.
Zachary Blaze Danielson.
Michaela Anderson.
Celeste Alvarez.
Caitlin Wilson.
Lauren Taylor Bay, summa cum laude.
Samantha Hannenberger.
Ariana Dolores Garcia Swantek, cum laude.
Riley Johnson.
Courtney Hargrove.
Bridget Ponce Acosta.
Kolika Willis.
Teresa Renee Hale.
Cassandra Lynn DeMyers, magna cum laude.
Carla Itzel Leel Torres, magna cum laude.
Miranda Campos.
Guadalupe Nancy Lopez, cum laude.
Glyza Key.
Shannon Nicole Teeter, magna cum laude.
Vanessa Garcia Lara.
Erica Bosena Noble, cum laude.
Amani Brown.
Gabrielle Miklat.
Joy Mead.
Erica Ann Drinkward, magna cum laude.
Hannah Dietrich.
Alexa Sedlak.
Ashley Amos.
Julianne Began.
Frankie Thomas.
Natalie Mendoza Villaseñor.
Yesenia Vargas Navarro, cum laude.
Angelica Velázquez.
Jessica Vargas Valentin, cum laude.
Carla Judy Pinto, cum laude.
Jasmine Velasquez Escutia. Oh, wow.
Claudia Jeanette Ramirez.
Selena Perez Rios, cum laude.
Denise Reyes.
Anjala Esperanza Magonia Zamora, cum laude. Whoa.
Karen Isabel Franco, cum laude.
Jessica Esmeralda Hernandez.
Monica Muro.
Stephanie Cazares.
Samantha Lee.
Shelby Gonzalez.
Guadalupe Gutierrez.
Brittany McNett.
Martha Lopez Contreras, cum laude.
Jennifer Turner.
Ashley Jones.
Trisha Nutter.
Paige Allen.
Brandy Morta.
Hannah Petty.
Courtney Joy Clough.
Bianca Sandoval.
Ryan Gerlach.
Anais Campos, cum laude.
Isela Umeres.
Marcus Smith.
Anthony Kohler.
Tracy Freeman.
Megan Elaine Neild, cum laude.
Tatiana Nicole Pankinen, magna cum laude.
Vianney Arevalo. Okay, I could read that. Here we go. Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in Literature and Writing Studies. Michaela A. Garcia, magna cum laude.
Kayla Fraga.
Daniel Jacob Bernard, cum laude.
Allie R. Elston, summa cum laude.
Brianna Martinez.
McKenna G. Them, summa cum laude.
Jesse Aslin McClendon.
Sierra Martin.
Stephen Cowdery Rice.
Elizabeth Fung.
Stuart Farst.
Kristen Marie Gonzalez Valle, magna cum laude.
Stephanie Espinoza.
Sarah Marie La Liberty, magna cum laude.
Joshua David Myhouse, magna cum laude.
Elia Chupurdia.
Jaden Matthew Lopez, magna cum laude.
Gabrielle DeMarco.
Kyle Close.
Raymond Omar Villarreal, cum laude.
Richard Padilla.
Kelsey Brooke Gunn, magna cum laude.
Stephen Elias Cruz Zamora.
Catherine Elaine Bass.
Kendall S. Olson, magna cum laude.
Dan Martinez.
Caitlin Geckler.
Wyatt Campbell.
Nicole Barnes.
Jacqueline Gotti.
Eric Griffin.
Martha Patricia Salazar, magna cum laude.
Ruth Valdez.
Sarai Alatawa.
Lonnie Wynn.
Mackenzie A. Waldron, cum laude.
Paige Johnson.
Brittany Dagan.
Omar Yahya.
Andrew Donovan Ida, summa cum laude.
Allison Cervantes.
Natalie Nicole de la Torre, cum laude.
Maria Elena Barba.
Gemma Cuenca.
Madison N. Friesen, magna cum laude.
Lineth P. Velasco, summa cum laude.
Stephanie Jones.
Maysoon Lara Chantrill, cum laude.
Amanda Loudon. Keep going. Keep going.
Elizabeth Ray Mendoza, magna cum laude.
Zandalee Arciniega.
Hannah Marie Bowden, cum laude.
Jessica Alejandra Ramirez Ardon, summa cum laude. Keep going. Yeah.
Jake Lovell.
Emily Kahlberg.
Elise Christina Grangetto, summa cum laude.
Frank Finnerty.
Jericho Carpella.
Jasmine Rose DeAndres.
Haley Lillian Roman.
Carissa Diane King, magna cum laude.
Mark Lee Dupuis, cum laude.
Jessica Galkowski.
Wait, slow down. Slow down. Go ahead.
Anna Paggio.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelors of Arts with a major in Media Studies. Ryan Kalanta.
Taylor Rode.
Kelsey Turchi. Samantha Cohen.
Joshua Morones.
Kevin Palomino.
Nathan Yetter.
London Miss Humphrey.
Jessica Moreno.
Aria Sharif.
Devin Cervantes.
Hold on, you guys slow down a little bit. Give it a second.
Oh, the delay for my name.
Michael Doyle.
Thank you.
Michael Drentia.
Emma Wallace Potts.
Matilde Ho. Haley Bennett.
Danya Meza.
Regina Novo.
L. McFarland.
Leda Galvan.
Omar Orozco.
Megan Knight.
Max Bolanos.
Catherine Wasdike.
Slow down. Back up.
Brianna Osuna.
John Leydig.
Judy Salazar Soto.
Vanessa Zaragoza.
Danielle Barre.
Haley Lidberg.
Jocelyn Grace.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in music. John Velasco.
Alexis Olivares.
Aram Rakijian.
Jose Varela.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in political science.
Read it unless it's printed. Kaylee Sky Marie Williams.
Tierra Chambers.
Paulina Gonzalez.
Guadalupe Sierra.
Hannah A. Shuhara, cum laude.
Ariana Safai, summa cum laude.
Savannah Aya Dudar, magna cum laude.
Cassidy Michelle Baker, cum laude.
Cooper Manny.
Michael Andrew Miller, magna cum laude.
Carolina Casper.
Michael Wu.
Doug Lopez.
Logan Burgum.
Richard Valentin.
Tanner Williams.
Jason Falina.
William Vogt.
Kevin Britt.
Cameron Peterson.
Ivan Hoon.
Cooper Hoffman.
Abdurrahman Alawawi.
Tristan Schenkel.
Owen Mitchell.
Skylar Schultz.
Slow down, you guys. Slow down.
Jack Costello.
Mariela Martinez.
Eric Blensley.
Could you hold on? Wait. Slow down.
Carla Mendoza Orozco.
Andrew Graham.
Corey Backherms.
Aixa Hernandez.
Luis Villaseñor.
Jordan Everett.
Joshua Leibowitz.
Andrew Lopez.
Aaron Kenneth Bain, cum laude.
Karisha Bhakta.
Bridget Duggan, magna cum laude.
Jennifer Trejo.
Austin Brown.
Karen Ambrosio Yepes.
Denise Castro.
Asha Dunnigan.
Melissa Arce.
Cassandra Castaño.
Anicia Mendoza.
Brian Thomas Cassidy, magna cum laude.
Elizabeth Wright, cum laude.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in Arts and Technology. Jeffrey Cooks.
Jonathan Henry.
Thank you. Kevin Brian Dang, cum laude.
Julian Kaub.
Jessica Moya.
Cornelius Stringer.
Brittany Mercedes Escobedo.
Roger Hernandez.
Nicole Newlin.
Brittany DeVoe.
Ingrid Trovao de Moraes. Sophie Gabrielle Ruiz, magna cum laude.
Christine Weisberger.
Sarah Audrey N. Fruzina, magna cum laude.
Danielle Lindsay Valentine, magna cum laude.
Precious Gutierrez.
Brooklyn Cox.
Jennifer Caspol.
Danielle Main.
Kimberly S. Lopez, magna cum laude.
Ashley Hollis.
Jacob Waller.
Brett Goldstein.
Itsuki Yamagishi.
My son, Vincent Antonio Llorente.
Frank Barboza.
Nicholas Lozano.
Stephen Azevedo.
Trina Wetzel.
Isabel Iraheta.
Carlos Moradel.
Venting Young.
Ting Ting Huang.
Sarah Sauce.
Nicholas Liddington.
Chinying Wang.
Iris Lee.
Li Ding.
Juan Paulo Hernandez.
Jose Soto.
Hui Zhang.
Alec Reyes.
Wei Yin, magna cum laude.
Wentao Hu, magna cum laude.
Zifan Zhang.
Tianyu Zhao.
Shuya Han.
Presenting the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts with a major in Women's Gender and Sexuality Studies. Dakota Coneo.
Vanessa Escalera.
Tatiana Momid.
Giselle Bazan, cum laude.
Haley Kinnikin.
Shannon Gallagher, magna cum laude.
Samantha Solomon.
Congratulations, bachelor's degree recipients. President Haynes, it is with great pleasure that I present to you the graduating class of 2019 from the College of Humanities, Arts, Behavioral, and Social Sciences.
There are two important symbolic gestures left to perform that signify graduation. First, I invite Cipriano Vargas, class of 2014, and a member of our Alumni Association to the podium.
Would the graduates please stand? President Haynes, on behalf of the CSUSM Alumni Association, I am proud to welcome the graduates of the class of 2019 to the Cal State San Marcos alumni community. Fellow alumni, I welcome you and encourage you to join our dynamic association and to share with us the continuing interest in the welfare of excellence in education at California State University San Marcos. Felicidades, congratulations, Cal State San Marcos graduates.
Graduates, please remain standing. As final recognition of your completion of all degree requirements, you may now move your tassels from right to left, signifying graduation.
Friends and family of the graduates, please keep the center aisle clear until the academic recessional is completed and your graduate is processed through the faculty honor guard. Graduates, if you've been waiting for that moment to toss your cap, now is the time. Congratulations, class of 2019.